guys, I'm gonna start at the front. I think I like to have the blue one on the outside. So I'm gonna do the pocket and the lid the same. No, that's not true. That's not true because we have this one. Oh, almost forgot. Alright, does it then still fit with the blue one? Or is then, no, the blue still, the blue is still on. I also have this one still. No, let's just stick to the plan. Okay guys, so I'm gonna cut this one for the front and back with a nice edge, and then we can decide what we want for the, I call that for the little round piece, what we want then. So let's decide. What we want. Oh, by the way, I just called for the appointment for my intake for the implants, and it's this Thursday already, so that I'm happy with. So I can't go back with well, of course I still can make up my mind, but not trying to, at least. Alright, shall we do the back a little bit different? There we go. If you hear something in the back of the noise, then I have my washer on. And normally I would have the doors closed, but since the puppy sometimes wants to go to the living room by herself, I would like to have the door open so they have the possibility to go wherever they want. So I don't want to close my door. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the front. And I do hear that Chica is in the back with the puppy. I hear her barking. It's not, I do not know if that's playing or a shout out, because it's a very loud high note. Chica! Oh, that's a terrible whistle, but let's see if she will come. Yep. Wat zijn jullie aan het doen? Huh? Het spelen? Okay. That I could get on, but for this one we have to wait. So I will check out what I want for the round piece. Alright, what will fit nicely with this one? Well, I think this color actually fits on both. Beautiful. So let me put this first away. Let's dig in. This also fits nice. Nice blue one. Just dig in your leftover pieces. Just see what would fit. Here I still have a small piece. I think I will go for this one. It's still not the same as that one, but that's okay. Does not need to. Or a nice dark brown. Oh my gosh, I think I will go for that. Is this the only piece? Yep, here I have a larger one, so I can make a larger one if I want. Alright, let's check it out. Normally I would love to use my 1 inch, and then Ooh, this is barely. Do you want to go out? Yeah, now she wants to go out. I know. Always the case. I think this is just enough. And just enough will do for me. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna cut a few black ones as well. It's better to use than 160, then you don't have to use that much. But I do like a little bit more sturdiness. Don't throw it on the floor. That's no use. Okay, I have now two. One was on the floor. I think that's enough. Yeah, should be. Should be. Alright, let's glue these down. 2. And then the third one. See how much cozy it was when they are asleep? It is. It's a fact. No, I love my doggies. They don't need to sit quiet in a corner, do nothing. But when they are asleep, they are asleep, of course. That's normal. Alright, smooch the edges. It always looks nicer. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the top one. Here we go. Is this the middle? It's quite the middle. Here we go. Finding a boîte. Well, I still have these left. So we use this one. Well, actually it's quite bulky. I don't know if I have the place. No, I'm just gonna use that maybe for a different piece. Let's just use the more flat one. Alright, where is my little... Here it is. I always like to use that. This keeps it from being too tight. So now I can push hard and then it's nice. You have still enough space to add your string under. Yay! There are always little things that we can use. Alright, so now we're just gonna place this one down, and it would be obvious if I put it right here, but then it will ruin this image. So I'm gonna place this lower, if that's okay with you. Or is it not that difficult? It actually is better if I just put it right here. I'm just gonna put it right here. Alright. Ouch! That was my finger, it was, yes. Alright, I am gonna put a little piece at the back so it's a little bit more sturdy. because you are going to put some stringed and, yeah, not only stringed, but you're just going to use this button. So then you are going to reinforce, and then it's better to reinforce this piece of paper instead of ruin this page. Alright, another little board. Here we go. Using this again. Here we go. Peel it open. Push it down. Peel this off. And then we finally can glue it on. Nicely around the edges. There we go. Nice. Alright, that looks not bad. Okay, find your string. You can use cotton, you can use a wax thread, that's totally up to you what kind that you want to use. This time I'm first gonna make the knot because I don't know exactly how much I need. With this large opening in between. Here we go. Alright, close this down. As many times as you want. You can leave it with just one string, that's totally up to you. Or you can go around a couple of times. I think this is more than enough. I'm gonna keep this a little longer because maybe, okay, I thought I heard something. Alright, because maybe you're gonna add something nice on here, because we do have plenty. Well, this is too wide, isn't it? Too large. It's an option. I still have this one, but I still want something to do with, because I also have this little guy here. This is for the outside. Yeah. Okay, some board. We have still some extra. It's actually not bad at all, guys. Do love it. And we have two more, and these we still can use to have something with this guy or something. I don't know. Love to use these ones as well, but then we need something to put on, so I don't want to use that much. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do this one just because I like it. Alright. Just gonna try it, and if it's not working, then I always can take it out. You always can change your mind. Okay, do we need a third one? Maybe. Okay. So that was nice and heavy, that's for sure. But it looks nice, doesn't it? Could be a little shorter, but I do like it. Not that bad. Alright, so we open this up. And then of course, yes, when you're going to work with this page, you have this daggling here. Maybe it was better to have that on top of that. But okay. It's not that bad. it's not that bad. Could have been higher. I think now it's way too low. Yep, let's change that. Let's change that. I'll come back in a second. That I come back to you. So you can see that I have changed this. What? Why is C now telling me what? What's the deal? Yeah, oh, okay. Now she... Ow! Oh, my nails are into my arm. Wat dan? Wat moet je? Wat? Ja, wil je naar buiten? Wat? Wat doe jij mij vertellen? Wil je buiten? Je bent net buiten geweest. Wil je spelen? Dadelijk pas, schatje. We gaan dadelijk pas spelen. Ja. Oké. She is a sweetie. Oh, your nails. Oh, your nagels, schatje. Okay, focus. Focus here. Okay, I'm gonna let her out so she can play. Well, I need to focus that as well because yesterday she was chewing on the fence knot. We have a fence, and then on each pole there are a little, how you can knob, I don't know how you call that, but she was chewing on one, and if that knob thing is off, then there is coming rain into it. Ow, that pipe, that doet pijn, schatje. Here, say hello. Hello, these paws are hurting me. Whoa. Hang je lekker zo? Huh? Ja, kom je helpen? Je komt helpen, hè? Ja. Pom. Totally here. Ja, ik kom eraan. Ik kom. Yes! Kids and dogs. They both are the same, aren't they? Anyway, so I'm gonna do the blue one at the back. And let's focus. Let's just focus. Okay, she definitely needed to pee. Okay, sorry. She was needing to pee. Well, it's a good thing that I have a dog toilet outside in my garden. Love that. Does that mean that I never walk my dogs out? That's absolutely not the issue. But it is very handy if you are not each time need to go out. Alright, what shall we do with the background with this one, guys? Blue? This blue? It's not that bad. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, let's do this. Take this. And then this absolutely needs to go deeper than this one. Here we go. Cut it down. Here we go. And what shall we all do in these pockets? Did I already? No, I think I did not make a nice little booklet, did I? No, I was planning for doing that, but I think that would be a marvelous idea for this pocket because it's nice and thick and it's at the front, so why not? So maybe at the end we are gonna make a nice little booklet. Notebook, that's what I was trying to say. All right, let's go to the back in a second. Because now you see this and this. Do I wanna still have some equal thing? You also can make this, but I think it's easier to put this as a photo frame, don't you think? Two nice photo frames to add a nice picture in here. I think that's a nice thing to do. Alright, shall we do two different ones, or not that much front and back? Most of them are tags. I really like this one. Brings back a little bit. I also can do this one, front and back, and then go into the purple one above, the purple blue. Alright, let's just use what we have. So I am gonna cut this piece, the fully. Oh, I do not need to cut this down. Alright, cut this down and then just fold half, half. And then if you cut this down with 1 millimeter, then you have the perfect size. Easy peasy. Here we go. So one side up, I'm gonna do the lighter one. So the lighter one is going to be, well, up, it's actually down, but here we go. Okay, let's start with this one. Nicely with the black edge, and then you will have so much space for the other one. Here we go. Easy peasy. Nice black edges. Finish it down. I like it. Okay, let's go further to this one. Easy way is to just unfold it to the back, so there is nothing in the way. Alright, so here we have our two pockets. Yes, 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 yes. So that was easy. Almost forgot. How could I? These marvelous little pockets. Okay, put this on. See if the black edges are everywhere, and they are. And then the bottom one. Here we go, guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect. Black edges, yes. Alright, burnish it down, and then we're gonna see what we want for the background. Always check your leftover pieces. Like this one actually fits nice. That brings back the purple. If I do that, we can mix it all. Even we can do the back, but then you don't see it. So no, not need a large piece. So I'm just, oops, gives me a heart attack. Don't you miss that my son is scare you? I do miss that. For those who follow me longer than today knows that my son had a hobby on scaring people. So he gives you loads of time a heart attack, even when I am filming. And I do miss that a little. Yeah, I do miss the activity in the house when he was at home. And yeah, now he moves out. Kids are getting bigger and I am getting older. That's just life. But not meaning that we'll love last. Oh. I'm glad I still have my daughter at home, but I still hope for her that she will find somewhere a nice place. But it's difficult these days for these generations. Alright, so that I love. Let's go to the back. So these are just photo mats, but of course I want to decorate these. So let's see. I actually want this, if you open this up, then you actually don't think that this is a pocket, but yeah, if you're going to add something in there, then you will see that's a pocket. So you can do it either way, what you think it's best. I don't have a bag for this one. This one does not have a bag, this one does, and this one does not have a bag, but this one does. And I must say, I must confess that I did not use this piece that much, so I'm definitely going to use this for the pocket. Absolutely. And then this can go a little lower. Alright, let's cut this piece. And the beauty of a double-sided one is that you can cut right away your pieces. And then just flip the other one around. Yeah, sometimes I think van, oh, I still have ribbons. But yeah, I don't know about the thickness, but sometimes ribbons are making things thicker. Definitely I'm gonna do in my next project. I'm gonna do a lot with ribbons, I bet. And I wanna have the space for that as well. And I know we have now, but yeah, still it's sometimes a little bit tricky. So we also can play a little with the tape. There we go. Place it in the back of your pockets. There we go. Lovely. Just a simple pocket. Add some pictures in here. Alright. I can't help myself on looking for a nice picture that I might can use. Okay, I love this one so much that I am gonna cut this one down even. Okay, that's one side. And if you just put a little, then you still can use this as a little tuck spot. Okay, I'm gonna cut the other part as well, because they are equal. There we go. Smudge the edges, makes everything so much nicer. Let's glue this in the corner here. Okay, and then of course I'm gonna cut out this moth. Here we go, like it. That would be looking fabulous, but just thinking here, if you add, for example, add something in here, and then I'm going to use this one, so that is maybe a good idea. Just a simple small piece of paper. Yep, this is enough. So I'm going to decorate this one with whatever I have, like some green. All right, let's play a little bit. Let's play a little. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? All right, I'm gonna cut this piece in half. Please, I'm gonna do the best I can. Just needs a little adaptation. Okay, let's see what we can do with leftover pieces. Leftover pieces always remind you on you can use it all, and if it's in the trash, then it's gone. You can't pick it up. But if you have it in a little bin like I have, you always can go back if needed. That's the beauty. Really like this. Then we also need some purple. Okay. Oh, and then I'm quiet. I'm sorry, guys. Totally focused here. Now I definitely need to stop with the green and purple, otherwise you're not gonna see the beautiful moth. So now I really want a plain one. Oh, maybe this one would, is it, no, it's too dark. Maybe not. Maybe this is too white. Let's just check it out. Let me first cut this. And let's just see how that works out. Okay, what do we want? Do we want this brown one? Not bad at all. Or do we want this light one? Okay. Well, it's really focused, but I'm gonna give this a go, but then with large smooched edges. Okay. Yes, perfect. Haha. I like it. It's just a little extra, guys. Just take your time. Think of something. Create something. Be creative. I like it. I like it. I don't have small words. I love this one. Stay weird. You get the picture. You get the picture. Alright. Oh, now I do regret that I did not make the corners round. Oh, that actually looks better. I still can do that. Just smooch the edges. Just smooch the edges, and sometimes you even can cheat a little bit. Just a little bit. That's the beauty of working with black paper. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I'm gonna keep the points because then it will hold it better in here. Oh, God, I love it. I love it. Okay, took a little work, but yes, I like it. Cool. All right, let's see what we can do on the white side. This we can open up. Still, I do like that this is a little fitting. So I think I'm gonna continuing with the green and, well, let's see. This would fit actually with all. No backing, I know. But I think this fits better for photo mats. Don't you think? Alright, so I'm gonna put this on and back in a second. Otherwise it's gonna take way too long. Okay, shoot me. Shoot me. Because I have an idea to use the ribbons. Why did I not think of that so much earlier? Which one? No, I definitely want to see it. If you want to do some effort, then you want to see it. Alright, so I have my little pieces white here. And I just want these wrapping around. Let's see, what's the easiest way? To just put tape everywhere. Let's just see how that goes, guys. I tested out for you guys if you want it or not. If you don't want it, just skip me. Okay, I'm getting a little giggly, if that's the right word, I don't know, but getting into the vibe. It's almost done, then I'm finally getting into the vibe. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Just making albums is just so much easier. It is, it is. Alright, not pushing this down. I'm just going to lay this a little flat. Okay, what I want is nice photo mats. Okay, I think this could way shorter, but the idea is there. And that you have, oh, I also can just wrap this around and then cut it. Oh yes, save your ribbons. Okay, fold this around, cut it. Oh yes, guys. Okay, my nose is dripping again. Why is my nose dripping? I don't want to catch a cold. What is here on my scissor? Is it glue? I think it's glue. Oh yeah, there is so drop of glue on my scissor. Alright, not bad. Well, this one is a little too large. This one I want to redo. Yes. Okay, I like it. So you can slide your picture under these photo corner, ribbon photo corners. Cool. Make sure that you burnish it down well, especially in the corners. I like it. Okay, that is so cool. See, and then you slide your picture, cut it a little bit shorter, and then just ta-da, slide it in. Cool, I'm gonna do this the same way, absolutely the same way. Cool. Okay, so this is done. Love it with the ribbons. And I chose this one because it fits with everything. Just kept it plain so the person who gets this can still add a nice big picture on here. So we have a big pocket at the back. Yep, and then this closes down. Pocket, closes down, pocket, pocket. So that everything is done. But we still have this one to do. Yes, okay. So I'm just gonna use my leftovers. You can keep it fully if you want. You can keep it plain. That I would do if you're gonna add pictures in here. Then I would do first your pictures and then fill it up with your leftovers. But yeah, since I needed to make a walkthrough for you guys, I'm definitely not gonna keep this solid. So that is not how it works with me. So I'm just gonna use my leftover pieces, like this little guy. I'm gonna cut this in two. And then I did not cut this straight. That's no worries. I can just go in here. Is this not also? No, this then also not. Okay. Sometimes I do not cut straight. That can happen, that can happen. Anyway, so what I would do if I had pictures, then please add your pictures first and then fill the rest up with your leftovers. So now I'm just gonna go start with this one. I like to have this in this corner. And then this one. Oh, I just smooched it. Oh, I already forgot. Yeah, I'm crazy. And then this one, I'm just gonna flip this in this corner. Alright, I do have some images left that I still can use. So if you have, then I would recommend that you do it this way now. You also can make this as little tiny little flippables that you still can flip open. Oh god, I love that. Why not? Just a leftover piece. Why not? Why not? I never can say enough is enough. Why is that? No idea. Just gonna keep going. Keep going. Just think of this, which side you want to have it. So I have glued this on this side, so I have to make my hinge on that side, on the left side. So if I put this on the left side, then I have my hinge on the right side. Ah, the barking. My hubby is home. Yay! Alright, so we are going to give this a fold line. And a cut. And we are going to give this a fold line and a cut. Yes, it can be that simple. Alright, fold it. And then you can add it somewhere if you want. Still have some activities. Oh my gosh. I never stop, do I? Nope, I never stop. I never stop. I never ever. Alright guys, I'm gonna fill my page. You know the drills. I'm gonna show you when it's done. Okay, see you in a second. Okay guys, I finished it up. So I made, as promised, just a tiny little notebook inside, just as promised. Okay, so we have our photo mat here and a tag inside here and a tag inside here as well. You still can add a little photo on here if you want. This opens up, place for photos. Here we have our little tuck spot and a big pocket. This opens to the left, and here we have our little ones. And in the back, don't forget, another big tag as well. Okay, and then when you close this down, this all flips to the left. Here you have a little wodeable, flippable note, and then here as well, and loads of places for photos. But I always tell you, I'm out of frame. I'm sorry. I always tell you, add your pictures first, and then the leftover black spots you can fill it up with design paper. Alright, so, but this is my take on this, yeah, how you call this? Page is actually still a page. A nice thick page as well. But we are not done. Nope, we are not done. That's continuing.